So, now with the teams out, all of them out, I thought it was best to do an updated team video. I have changed pretty much half of my team, so thought it would be useful for you guys to know. Some pretty interesting selections from some of the teams. France have gone with a 7-1 split on the bench, so have used the comments as well as this team selection to essentially, pick more French players, to be honest. Lots of you in the comments were debating whether my team was decent enough, and to be honest, I also debated, but I guess that's what you get when you select your teams before all of the team selections come out. Also, didn't have a super sub in the last video, so thought you guys deserve to know what I'm doing. So hopefully this has come quite timely, and yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. As always, if you do like the videos, feel free to like, comment, also reply to most comments down below, and subscribe to the channel. Almost at 4,000 subscribers. So if we can get there before the end of the Six Nations, which I'm hoping we definitely will, that would be fantastic. So without further ado, let's get into it. We all know, if we've watched my previous video, this was my team beforehand. Pretty much everyone was starting apart from Penaud. And yes, I could have just switched out Penaud for, let's say, BRA or Atisogbe, but I didn't do that. So let's see who I've picked. So first off, biggest change is Wilgriff John. Only joking. Wilgriff John is in, obviously and mainly because of budget. Hopefully makes a fair few tackles with Ireland having lost possession, but not hopeful he'll score greatly. Saying that, Nicola Canone is also in. Again, against France, hope they have lots of the ball so Canone can get stuck into defence. Just hoping these two make lots of tackles, to be perfectly honest. Next up, I have removed someone from my back row, Seb Negri. Was debating putting Jack Morgan in, given he'll probably make shed loads of tackles, but I opted for Greg Aldry. Obviously man of the match in round 1 and has a really good fixture with Italy. Saying that, again, I've also added in Dupont for Alex Mitchell. I guess thought about it, and given this 7-1 split, Dupont is likely to stay on the whole game and potentially move to 10. I know Luku is on the bench and he's obviously just the 9, but given Ramos is usually a 15, I think Ramos will move back to 15. They may take another back off and move Dupont to 10. So more options for points for Dupont. In the centres, Menoncello is out. He definitely scarred me last time out when I used him as my captain and just didn't score greatly. Do I think he's going to score that poorly this time round against France? No, I don't. I think they've definitely got something to prove again. But Osborne for Ireland looks like a really good pick. Around 8 stars in the centre in the game, but playing 15 against a very, very weak Welsh team. So I've utilised my extra centre spot by just having an extra back 3. Then in my back 3, I have removed Thomas Ramos and Penaud. Ramos was a stalwart for me, but he's playing 10, so is going to get less metres. And I also think a lot of people will just keep him in anyway because of his natural scoring ability. I've taken him out and done, I was going to say a gamble, but it's not really a gamble, with Van der Merwe against England. Scored the most tries against England than anyone else. And being English, again, backing him to do it does hurt a little bit, but yeah, he is just insane, right? And do expect him to get lots of the ball, given Darcy Graham usually shares the load, and rather he's obviously injured. So Van der Merwe, I think and hope, will be a good pick, but hopefully not torment me too much. And then last but very much not least, I've just gone with Bia. Switched him out last minute in the last round and scored about 50 points. Don't want him to do that to me again, so I've included him in the Italy squad, in the Italy game, sorry. Again, Bia will hopefully get lots of the ball. I do and did think in the last round he had a ceiling because he scored 2 tries in round 1, but yet only scored about 40 points. That was obviously very wrong because he scored over 50 points last time out. So, do I expect him to do that again? Well, maybe, to be honest. A better fixture with Italy. And yeah, I didn't back him last time and should back him this time, which I have. And then, last but not least, is my super sub. Julien Marchand is in. Pretty decent option, I think. Again, they're going very pack heavy, so we'll likely want to squeeze Italy. First round off the bench, scored 27 points, so really, really good there, and obviously got his try. Round 2 didn't do very good, got 4 points. So I'm hoping, just given the better fixture and the emphasis on the pack, that he will come on and do a pretty decent job. So that is my team and updated team. Let me know what you guys think. I'm very interested. I got a lot of, not hate for my team, but a lot of question marks in my initial video. So let me know if these have, well, nullified those question marks and whether you think this is a better team than my initial one. I'm certainly hoping so. But as always, thank you for watching and good luck with round 3, and I'll see you all in the next one.